Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about Wuthering Waves or Wuwa, and this game is pretty fun. Now, I do play a lot of Genshin. I've been playing Genshin since its release, so this game is kind of familiar and kind of similar to Genshin. However, the combat system is a lot more complicated and a lot more engaging. However, in today's video, we're actually going to be talking about our selector ticket. Because for those who don't know, they actually gave us a guaranteed selector ticket for a 5-star character, where we can pick any 5-star character that we want in the standard banner. So we're actually going to claim this. So basically in the next week, just make sure that you make an account, log in, and you can pretty much get this item over here. And it's pretty nice because when you open up the summoning tab over here, you just go all the way to the very bottom where it says the beginner's choice banner over here. You can click on this and select whatever character you want. So you can pick any character out of the 5 over here. These are all 5-star characters that are very, very powerful. Now, personally, I am actually going to be using JianXin over here because I need a shielder. The reason for this is because from my beginner banner, I actually got Calcharo, which is like a main DPS. And then over here, you can actually pick who you want with the next guaranteed pulls. So as you can see, I need 60 more pulls and I'm guaranteed to get this healer girl or Verena. And so what I need right now is actually a shielder. So I've got my main DPS over here, I've got my main healer over here, and I want a shielder because, you know, I play Genshin Impact, I like Zhongli. Zhongli just puts up his massive shield, you're invincible, the DPS goes unga bunga, everything dies. That's the logic behind it. So my team comp is going to be Calcharo as the main DPS, I've got JianXin over here as the shielder, and I've got Verena as the healer. So basically my team is going to be immortal. So that being said, we're simply going to select JianXin over here and click on this, and wha-bam, we're going to get her for free. As you can see, here's the summoning animation. It's guaranteed, so woo, gold, so fancy. And here we go. Let's see the beautiful animation. And dang, she is a cutie. And so eventually I will be able to get my Verena after I summon 60 more times. This is hard pity, of course. So maybe we might get lucky and get her early, but I'm not going to be spending any of my Asterite. I keep calling them Stellar Jade, or what are they called in Genshin? Primo Gems, because we're actually going to be saving all of our Asterite for a new limited time banners when they come out. This character doesn't really interest me, so I'm just going to be saving my my premium currency for a character that does interest me later down the line, because you actually get a ton of regular summons by simply just playing the game. And since the game just came out, you actually get a lot of rewards. As we can see, there's like a login reward over here where you get like a bunch of summons, you actually get a free 4-star character, and then on top of that there's the awakening journey, which gives you even more summons. As you can see, my current union level, which is basically adventure rank, is level 22 at the moment, but at 25 we get another 15 summons, at 35 we get another 15 summons, and at 45 we actually get this 5-star weapon supply chest, which guarantees any of these weapons over here of our choice as well. So you can actually pick a 5-star weapon, which is actually pretty insane. So there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of free summons, there's a lot of free goodies going around. So that's really nice. But with that being said, let us change our team composition. So we need Baizhi at the moment because she is the healer of the team. So we're actually going to be replacing the rover or the main character with, of course, JianXin over here. Replace, and wha-bam. And here we go, the beautiful JianXin obtained. Now, for all of my friends who are wondering how to play a very specific character, for example, let's say that you get JianXin over here because you're like, okay, Caro told me this character can create shields. So how do you actually create the shield? There's actually a tutorial button down here. You click on this and you enter the tutorial. And it literally teaches you how to play the character, which is very useful. Now, I've completed this tutorial, so I don't really know if it's actually going to give me the step-by-step again. Oh, it actually does. So, you know, first of all, it's going to teach you the regular combo. So 4 basic attacks. So BA is bang, 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 bang. Super simple. You gain chi when you attack. The second is the diving attack. You just jump and you smash down. Super simple. Then we've got the heavy attack. Well, boom, that's it. And next up is actually the interesting stuff, which is the skill. So when we hold down our E, we can actually parry a single attack. And we actually don't take any damage. It's a 100% damage reduction for 1 hit though. So keep in mind that it only works on 1 hit. but the window is huge. You can hold this down for a very long time. You can see I'm holding it down, and you know, if nobody hits me, I'm just gonna knock them back super easy. But if someone actually hits me, I counterattack, which is super nice. But JianXin's resonant circuit, or her passive, is actually what makes her really good. This is where you actually get the shield. So what you want to do is you can see that this bar over here is now full. You can now hold down a heavy attack and drain this bar until it hits any of these ticks and let go, and you actually gain a shield as well as healing over time. So for example, over here, we're going to hold this down. You can see it's draining, it's draining, it's draining. Let's let go right there after the first bar. You can see that we gained a little bit of shield, and we also get passive healing now. However, if we hold it down even longer, we get an even bigger shield. So we're holding, and let go, boom. You can see that our healing is now increased and our shield was actually much bigger, or it gave us a little bit more. But for the tutorial, you know, they're just giving you small shield because your HP is actually ridiculous. You have 27,000 HP. When we're playing in the open world, when we're still like level 50, the shield is actually like half of your HP bar, since we only have like a couple thousand HP. But nevertheless, we're gonna blast through this tutorial, and you can just let go right here. You can see you can end the skill early, but you just don't get as much shield as much healing. But if you use it all the way, so we're gonna drain all the way to the very end, we're gonna use the entire bar and then let go. This gives us the most shield as well as the most healing. So super easy. And then her ultimate is literally just a Venti ultimate, where it just sucks all the enemies together so that you can switch to your main DPS and cleave everything down very easily. So, you know, we're just gonna press R. Her animation is so cool, and it just sucks everything together. Super clean, super easy. But yeah, that's basically my team comp. I've got her as a shielder, as well as a healer, as well as a sub DPS. I've got my main DPS over here, and I've got her as the healer for the moment. However, the moment that I get Verena, she's gonna be the main healer, and yeah, basically I'm gonna be unkillable, and I can unga bunga my way through the entire game and just button mash. Now, obviously, the game doesn't reward you for button mashing. If you actually learn the mechanics and learn how to parry, as well as dodge and do all of those things, you'll be able to deal a lot more damage as well as be a lot more successful in the game. However, you know, I'm too casual for that, and I just want to button mash. So yeah, I'm just going to be ignoring mechanics. I'm just going to be putting shields on myself and healing myself and unga bunga auto attack until everything dies. So with that being said, let us actually go into actual combat with this character. As we can see, we're just going to go into the simulation thing, and we're just going to fight regular mobs. As you can see, I did level her up a little bit. She's level 34. We're going to be fighting level 35 mobs, but nevertheless, her main kit is the utility and the shielding. So you're going to see her right here. My main DPS is still going to be Sephiroth over here. So, you know, here we go. Okay, let's see the enemies. Boom. We just want to fill up our gauge. We're going to wait for our enemies to hit us. We're counter. Boom. Look at that. No damage taken. Okay, let's dodge. Okay, we're full now. Now we can do our charge attack. Boom. Let's get that shield going. Boom. Look at that. Half of our HP bar is now shielded. We switch over to Sephiroth, and look, the shield is still there. So this is the main value on why I want her, because, you know, I can get the shield and I can carry it over to my main DPS so that I can play super unga bunga, and I don't need to be scared of anything because I basically have a shield plus a huge HP bar. And boom. Now we can switch over to here. She does a little bit of grouping. We're dodging. Let's go there. Okay, I think I countered that with my E, so that was good. Let's dodge that. Our ultimate is almost done. Come on. Where's my ultimate? Counter. There we go. And there's ultimate. We suck them all together. We switch over to Sephiroth. And everything is dead. Super easy. All right, so that's pretty much it. You know, I played really bad there, really sloppy, but who cares, you know? Unga bunga all the way, and it works perfectly fine.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.